Okay.
Oh, fuck me, man. I haven't touched this tier list since 7 months ago when I made this fucking disaster of a video. Look at Cook's ugly ass portrait with the white lines. We need to fix this. I'm about to blow! Brain rot in the big 25. Yep, this only proves the dead internet theory even more. How to celebrate the dead internet theory? By making the long-awaited Grapple execution tier list that I should have included in the first ever execution tier list, but since worrying that the brain capacity of some people wouldn't last so long, I shortened it to only normal executions, excluding grapples. Now, we're going to make a separate tier list for these, because they don't have a official icon or name, so we're going to separate them from the other execution tier list, and let's save this tier list for when Execution Pack 5 comes out, shall we? Disclaimer! Wow, I lost my passion for this one. Anyway, do I actually have to say anything about these? I mean, these are just based on my opinion, so you might as well just roll with it. Unless you're a chronically online porn addict, like majority of Twitter, then I hope I offend you in some way for this video. I really do. Anyway, we're going to start off with Leatherface. Yeah, we're not gonna make this special. He doesn't have a close encounter execution, so skip! Cook's sticks impact on Julie's head are so hard you don't even hear the whacking noise. That's how hard that fucker hits. Now, comparing to his actual other executions, I think this is where he hits the hardest, but not hard enough to reach the sex category, so I'm going to give him smash for Hulk smashing the fuck out of Julie's skull.
You better cool it, you're starting to bleed.
So I adore the beginning of the animation, I really do, but I'm in between when it comes to his execution, because when he pulls out the knife out of her stomach, that's when you see Black Tower Studios animating in full power, baby. But still, I do love the fact he just sticks the knife into the throat without warning. But unfortunately for me, this is a mediocre one, because the animation, it just feels a little bit weird.
Okay?
Buff boy Jonathan Sawyer at full effect, just whapping the fuck out of Anna with his knife and then sticking it into her guts, then pulling the knife out, which makes the blood pour out, is a cherry on the cake. Now, what ruins the cherry on the cake? The standing still. What is this, Nicotero Leatherface's execution? Get the hell out of here. When I grapple hands by accident with a character that's below 40 strength, I just start crying out of misery, because he just smashes the fuck out of your skull. Now, for the description that he's a very dangerous man hand-on-hand battle, I was expecting his grapple execution to be a little bit different from when he released, but honestly, the hammer smash is just smash. Next! I don't care what anybody says. Imagine initiating a grapple against Hitchhiker. You'll lose. He just starts laughing at you. And that's the ultimate fucking erasure I've ever seen it. When this kill happens on accident because a victim is in a shitty corner, you can just hear the slicing and stabbing from across the map, and also the laugh sometimes, which just makes me cackle as well. Sex.
Oh my.
I don't care what anybody says. This fucking kill just screams, dominate me mommy. Just please. Anyway, sex jokes aside, cause this kill is definitely sex tier. It looks like she's desperate to shut down the nerves within the victim, and it really shows with Connie still moving and just Nancy keep plowing down her weapon down. In this case in her arm, cause the kill angle sucks, and yeah, whatever, but you get my point. Sex.
Couldn't have gone much further.
I can put this execution into garbage, because what have you learned from Johnny and Nicotero Leatherface? Standing still makes the kill bullshit! Now, I do like it when she grabs him by the cheeks, but yeah. GARBAGE! Well, that was it for the Grapple execution video. Now, of course, I did keep in mind in the back of my head that some of these executions were in fact outdated compared to the ones we have right now. But then again, they're close encounter executions, they don't happen all the time, but they'll stay with us till eternity and the end. Anyway, I thank you so much for watching this video. I hope Execution Pack 5 comes out in the next update, because I'm actually more excited to make a new Execution Series video with Pack 5 included. And of course, I won't forget Bones' 2 kills, and of course Thomas Hewitt. Well, with that out of the way, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Have a good one, and bless your little heart. Dingus Crusader out.